who's more comfortable in the matchup? I'm pretty sure with the Wi-Fi side of things, Sola has seen a lot of Lucinas because, Wi-Fi is known to have a lot of Lucinas. On the hero side of things, not so much. You don't really see that many. I mean, and the ones that you do see, they're just kind of like more on a casual side, I guess you could say. But nonetheless, one thing we're going to have to see from both these players is how they utilize their spacing tools, what it is they can do with their combo game. I mean, Stretch, if you know anything about Stretch, is how good his movement in the air is and how clean he is when it comes to getting these Lucina confirms.
Yeah, I've played a lot of this matchup with one of my friends, and it can just not be fun for heroes sometimes, for scenarios like this. Lucina is just so overwhelming with her pressure. It's nothing flashy. It's very safe. Neutral air is very, very solid. And again, a character like Hero that a lot of the game is spent being stagnant and reading something, it's really easy for Lucina to close space and to capitalize on that. As once again, as Stretch almost, stealing that stock out with the side B. My goodness.
Dude! Stretch is insane, just catching every single option as a kaboom comes out. Not going to steal the stock yet, but I mean, everything we're seeing from Stretch right now just goes to show you why he is one of the top Lucinas to do it. Gonna save him there? Is that enough? Yeah, he kind of saved him there. Oh, never mind. Gonna finally steal the first stock, though.
Yeah, nope, gonna be forced to air dodge back towards the ledge and, setting up perfectly for that level 2 fireball to hit. But Stretch still having a huge lead right now. His conversion with the side B, to chase on the platforms has actually been insane. And, at that point, the game is simply a game of math. Stretch knowing that he has an extra stock to play with, then Sola doesn't. So might as well risk it all and go for that deep edge guard.
Yeah, if there's one thing that I love about watching Stretch's Lucina play, is that movement is so crisp. Not only when he's in the air, it's just knowing how his character works. And that's something you respect from any player who really does grind with their character, that really goes into the training mode of things and really experiments what it is that works, what it is that doesn't work. I mean, Stretch made everything look so clean, look so crisp. I mean, there's a reason he just kind of ran away with that game one, and it's more of just knowing where his opponent was going to be at all times and not even guessing, just really, it was just more of, I'm predicting and I know where you're going to land. And it worked out in his favor as we see the corn swap now from Sola.
Yeah, again, not a bad idea from Sola. Hero just got overwhelmed way too much by the closing speed of Lucina. So, at least give yourself a little bit more of a fleet of foot character, to at least engage up close with Stretch. And, right now it has himself a nice little edge guard right there. Oh, okay. Unfortunate for the trade right there, because you were sub 30 on that first stock. But,
yeah.
If you're Stretch, you're definitely going to take that trade.
Yeah, I mean, that corn was definitely putting into work. We definitely saw some good damage being taken, and it could be maybe a little bit of a matchup inexperience on Stretch's end, but it seems like it doesn't even matter because Stretch catching once again with the upbeat Dolphin Slash to seal the second stock off of Sola. No amount of reaction was there to save Sola from that second stock, and now, once again, in a bad predicament is Sola. I mean, if you're Stretch, you're doing the right thing. You have no reason to approach. Force the approach and just do something crazy like go for a dare. Why not?
Yeah, Stretch is so good at, knowing when to fully engage and, go for the haymaker. He's done a really good job, applying pressure with neutral air, side B resets, on the ledge. And, his ability to turn it up into a different gear has been absolutely phenomenal.
Oh, and going deep once again is Stretch. Not going to get the punish there, but at 102%, I mean, Sola, don't want to say that you're out yet. I mean, as that backer is going to seal the stock. Corn, no slash to making comebacks, but if you're Sola, you can't be playing scared. The moment you get in Stretch's face, you want to take full advantage however you can. Use your range to your advantage, but it seems like Stretch not going to allow that to happen.
Yeah, but we'll see so far. Again, it only really takes us a couple exchanges from Corn and maybe a bad air dodge given up from Stretch, but he's been so solid, at the ledge. And there we go. The neutral air will connect, and that'll be all she wrote. So Stretch, in straight games, gonna take that over Sola. And after a devastatingly strong performance in that first game, cleaning it up nicely in the second. So yeah. Stretch looking kind of nice today, man. He could definitely be on the path to success today.
I mean, that wouldn't be much of a shock. We already saw what he did. The first offline fusion back, he was the one that won it, so that says a lot. So one thing to expect, though, is not only, I mean, yeah, I lost my train of thought, Koopa, so I need you to help me out here.
No, listen, like, Stretch, again, like as we mentioned about Lucina, Lucina's not